welcome to vlog number 2. This is gonna be a very quick intro. I'm sorry I'm so dry, but I just woke up. My flight departs at 7 a.m. and it's like 5. No, it's not. That's a lie. It's like 4 something. I want to arrive at 5. It's like 4:40, so I need to go very quick. But once I go through TSA and all the shiz and everything like that, I will get back to you. I just need to get going because I got a show back at home and I gotta be there at 12:30, and it's a town that's like an hour away from where I live, and the airport I'm going to is 30 minutes away from where I live, so it's gonna be like a quick thing. I probably will have to do my makeup in the airport, but we will see because I left one of my palettes at home, so we're gonna just see how long things take us. But I know the process is gonna be a bit longer at LAX. I'm all done with TSA, going to my gate. Okay, I am at my terminal. It's 5:30 right now. Some people told me happy birthday, which is nice. I cannot believe I'm gonna be 22 tomorrow. Like, that's old. I still feel like I'm like 17 sometimes. Very, very weird, but it's okay. Just landed. My dad's here to pick me up. All right, I'm back in the car with my dad. We are heading back home. I'm gonna quickly put on makeup and get ready because I have a show later today. So yeah. Okay, speed running makeup so I can eat and everything. I always would hardcore judge the people when like they're in a rush and they decide, now's a good time to add to my video or to film a video. But unfortunately, I'm that person today. I gotta give you some kind of content, right? Yeah. I was this close to creating primer. Oh my gosh. I sweat so much on stage, especially with all the lights. So I need to make sure I have all the stops, the moisturizer, the setting spray, the powder, everything. I also have to draw on a beak too. So that's what I worry about when the sweating as well. I'm like, oh, please don't sweat out your beak. Girl, I got 30 minutes. I'm over here freaking myself out. Do I want concealer in my eyes? I guess it couldn't hurt. Hold on. What'd you guys think of the last vlog? Whoever watched it. I hope you liked it. I'm trying to be like real, you know, but like also not boring, which is kind of hard. So much purple. Oh, interesting. Wow. This is, what is that quote? This is exactly your look, honey babe. I haven't been spraying setting spray. We fan it. Alright, we are in the car on the way to the show. Yay! So, the show got canceled. So we're just gonna figure out something to do. We might move some of my birthday stuff to today. But yeah, just gonna hang out with my mom and grandma for a little bit. Maybe go out and eat like we plan on doing tomorrow. We're just gonna move it to today because now my younger brother can come too, which is gonna be fun. So we'll see. I'm kind of sad about it, but you know, what can you do? It happens. So I'm just gonna try to enjoy the rest of the day.
hand like.
No, explain. What does it do? They did the song in Glee.
Why you walking up like that?
Go battle. Nope. We go battle. Wow, you can't battle? You said you was gonna battle. You said you was gonna battle him. Oh! Back home and now realizing just how tired I am from being up so early and now just like going around all day. We're moving on and tomorrow's my birthday, so that's very exciting. I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear. Good morning. It's my birthday. We're going blind tasting at around like 2 o'clock, so I need to figure out my hair by then. And I think the plan is to just take it all down, blow dry it out, and like try to do a style with like my blow dried out hair. We're gonna see, because it's something quick and easy and I don't need to think about a million things. So guess who's going to try something new, take a risk with her hair on her birthday. Let's see. All these braids are coming down and we're gonna see what the heck I do. I'm gonna wash my hair, blow dry it out, and at least when it's in that state, it's gonna be easier to just throw something together. And I'm pretty sure I have tomorrow off, and so I can find out something like permanent to do with it, but we'll see, we'll see. Hello, New York. Time to wash. This is the look I'm going for today. Oh, I'm so scared about this getting my eye. We are witches. Look at the witches. Witches.
Witches.
It's not a picture. Say hey, witch. Mommy.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Oh, yeah.
That was a picture too. Say hi, Dad. Roman, say. Okay. So we had way too much.
Way too much. But you know what? We're gonna serve with.
Exactly.
We're gonna take a stroll.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be amaze balls.
I'm in college.
Oh.
Wait, Mom, this way. Oh, okay. We're gonna take a picture of all the witches, even though it's raining.
Hey, 2 cars.
So I've been a little MIA. I did not vlog much yesterday to film some audition stuff and also just rest in general. Did my hair like super late last night and then like halfway through today. So I dipped it earlier. We're gonna see how this turns out because I've never done stuff like this before. Again, I'm not a braider, so they don't really look amazing, but it's something. Oh gosh, I want them to be a bob. I want it to be a bob. Like honestly, this length would be good, maybe even like here, but it's gonna be a bit longer, I think. I've had these in for like 2 hours, so hopefully they got a good curl to them. Okay. I have a lot of time of the day, but you know what? I did order a Halloween costume today. I know, I'm so late, but I was very much under the impression, just to save money, that I wasn't gonna do costume this year. But then my birthday came, I got a little bit of money, so I was like, you know what, let me get a Halloween costume. Well, I want a couple, that's my problem. As you could probably see, I didn't vlog much of my birthday, but for my birthday vlog, we had those witches hats. So I want to like genuinely like go to Halloween parties and like do stuff this year. So I want a couple costumes. So right now I have 3. You will hopefully see as time goes on, but I'm hoping this one, it's supposed to get here by the 20th, but it's also, again, Halloween season. And we're gonna see if I'm just gonna have this costume. And I really hope it gets here on time, because this specific costume cannot like pass as like an everyday thing. Like, this has to be for Halloween. Like, it's kind of I don't know. And it honestly was not even something I expected. I literally just saw it on TikTok Shop as I was scrolling, and I impulsively bought it. There are a couple things I wanted to do this year that I don't think I'm gonna get around to doing. In 1 year I want to be Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's so bad. I have been wanting to do that since like 2019. Me and my friends talk about doing Five Nights at Freddy's like every year since then. And it's never happened because we've also never really been in the same place, because I went to college out of my town. And so like my friends who I want to do that with, we're all out here. So it's just never really happened. And I've been wanting to be Chica for a long time. I've been spending money on other things, so I just really didn't focus on the Halloween outfit. And I've been wanting to do this for so long that at this point, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go off with a bang, and it's gonna be very good. That's what I've decided. So I'd rather just not do it at all and wait until next time. Yeah, I haven't really had like Halloween costumes I've been in love with. Last year I did Judy Hopps from Zootopia, because that's like my favorite movie. And it was not bad. It was not good either though. It was kind of cute, but I don't know. I just want something better, more iconic, more like, oh, I know what you are. That's so cool. And also I want like the cool events to go along with it. That's what I'm mostly excited about. I want to go to a really good Halloween party. Last year I went to frat parties for Halloween, and it got very overwhelming really quick. But I would do it again, because I could handle that now, but I don't think back then I could, because it was so crowded and insane. I want to go to a really cool party, and there's some happening over here, but I'm just hoping, because in my town specifically, people don't know how to just be calm. Just enjoy a party. Like, there always has to be a fight that breaks out. Somebody starts yelling at somebody that needs to like, it's wild. At least, honestly, I can't even judge it because it's from what I've heard. But like, one of the freaking cliches out here is that like, be safe at parties. Like, bro, just what is your problem, bro? We're just trying to have fun. We're young. We're just your drama. Like, please, like, don't do too much. Like, that's just the main thing I'm worried about. I genuinely just want to go out and have fun. And that was the thing. It's like weird difference when it's like frat parties and parties here, because I wouldn't know yet, but parties like here, which is one thing I miss about LA, is like, I don't know, I feel like partying in LA is still like, clubbing as well, safer. Well, okay, what am I trying to say? In college, I was like at places in like the well-known clubs, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. I was in well-known clubs. They had pretty good security. Not safe in the way where like, hey, you don't need to cover your drink, but safe in the way that someone won't just come in with a weapon and start airing out the place. That's what I mean. Safe in the way that if someone gets into a fight, that they'll just be kicked out, and they won't be shut down the entire club because of it. That's what it's annoying. I'm like, I want like security, but like actually good security. so people don't think they can just act up and get away with it. Because people, that's the problem. These people are like being unable to just act crazy. And that's why it's ruining it for everyone else. The thing is, this, I don't mind this. It's just very like big. And I think it's because I did really big braids as well. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. Like, I don't know how I feel about it, like, just down like this, because it's, like, a lot of hair. But I think, like, a ponytail type of deal would be cute, because it's smaller. I don't know. I love this color, though. This is literally 4 different hairs that I had left over because I don't want to buy any new hair, and I kind of just threw them all together, and this is what came out. And I actually really enjoyed the colors because I love the browns and the blondes like next to my skin. I feel like it makes me look brighter and crap like that, so I actually really love that. But yeah, that's the hair for today. I don't know why I always do this like over the shoulder thing. Then again, I am literally dressed like this right now, so I can't really gauge how cute it is because I'm just like, you know, this is okay. Okay, that's my hair, that's my curls. Hello. I'm so sleepy. I woke up and realized I guess I should record this. I had to go do a performance out of town today. Early in the morning because it's for school. It's 4 in the morning. And because of traffic and all that crap, I need to leave here by 5:30. Honestly, 5:20 if I'm being so honest, because I need to put gas in the car. The car I'm using keeps dying. So part of me is kind of worried because, knock on wood, part of me is kind of worried because after long increments of time with being off, it just decides not to turn back on. And I usually have like my dad or my brother or a trusted male adult do it for me. But I'm gonna be in the next town over, and part of me, again, knock on wood, is hoping it's gonna be fine because I'm going to be out of the car for about 2 hours, 3 hours. So I'm hoping I can get in there and it's gonna be fine. But I don't know, man, we'll see. I just might tell everyone, hey, I have to literally book it right after the show, or I might not be able to get home without someone jumping my car. So we're gonna see what happens. Either way, I need to get a ton of gas because once I turn that thing on, after I leave, I cannot turn it back on till off till I get home because I'm nervy. Yeah. It means I just have to get fast food. Okay, I need to actually hurry up because the car's dead right now. Actually, that's another thing. So my poor brother has to wake up. Well, I have to wake him up, but he has to wake up, unfortunately, to help me boot it up because I need his car to do that. So. Hey, so I'm just gonna skip over this because I proceeded to yap about taking the car for the next the next 5 minutes, only for the car to not turn on at all. So I ended up having to Uber an hour away for the show. I've been watching so many Stardew Valley videos recently. That game is so cool, and I have it, but like, I don't know how to play it right. I feel like I need to watch like a million playthroughs to like really understand it and like get through the game properly. But there's also a big part of me who mostly just wants to play with mods and download the romance mods because it's my favorite part of the game. And there's one where Sam and Sebastian are like fighting over it. It's like all of my childhood Wattpad books coming to life. I still haven't beat the game. I've literally not even gone halfway through the community center. Maybe I'm projecting because it's a little hard to date. Well, especially how busy I am now. I'm like, what I just like the most in a relationship or dating somebody, it's just not unclear communication, basically, and like lack of effort. I don't know. Part of me is afraid just because I'm afraid of like, one, just dealing with a man, and two, I don't want to be that person that's like, oh, I'm busy. I'm sorry, I can't make time for you. I'm doing a million things. Like, I don't want to be that person. Now that I'm going into it, I do want to talk about dating for me. Because, listen, I don't know what my type is anymore. Because, listen, I've always been a person that's like, I'm into, like, everything. Okay, hold on. Let's just be blunt. Every type of race, basically, is what I'm saying. Like, I find there is like a type of man in every single race that I find very attractive. So I really don't like close myself off in that area. Like, if I'm attracted to you, I'm attracted to you. I've come to realize recently that don't really work for me. And this is a generalization. But with my experience in the whole dating scene, specifically when I was like in LA, which really wasn't long because I just got out of a relationship. It was like the beginning of my senior year, I just got out of a relationship. So I really wasn't trying to date anyone like that for real, to be honest. Like, I wanted to wait until I was like ready. I was still in that lover girl feeling where it was like, I can't just like end it with someone and run and go date the whole neighborhood. A month or two afterwards, I finally was like, okay, fine. I'll just go do it, go out and experiment, try things out, try dating, whatever. I swear, when I was in a relationship, I was not getting like hit on crazy. And I dressed the same way, I acted the same way, at least I thought I did. But I wasn't like getting hit on like crazy or anything. And it was like as soon as I got single, it's like somehow people knew. And it wasn't like I was looking at people funny or anything. I don't know, they just knew. Like I was saying, I am not picky when it comes to like race or cultures or anything like that. But I have found that, which I guess is natural if we come from different areas, but it's also kind of frustrating. I found that every single, at least people who've been like interested in me, a lot of guys in every single race treat black women different than they treat women from their own race and or white women, which is why it's so freaking hard to pinpoint what my type is. Like, I grew up like on Disney Channel, so like white boys, like I was into white boys, like I always had like a white boy thing. And then I actually like went out into dating and had like flirty encounters with white men, and all of them were like awkward. Like, why are you treating me like I'm some like weird different being? So many of them cannot like get that through their brain, and then like it's weird, like it's odd, and it's very clearly not authentically them because they're trying to be someone else because they don't really know how to be with a black woman, I guess. Definitely a difference to dating black women, but I think personally it's along the same lines of as being friends with one. Like, just treat them like a person. It shouldn't be as hard as people are making it. Be yourself. That's all you gotta do. It's like literally everyday conversation. Like, they don't know how to speak and just talk and have like a normal encounter. That's the problem. It's been happening a lot with like almost every group of people, like race of people I've been dating. Like, I see the way that so many of these men love and act in relationships, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's kind of like my type, I think. And then I interact with them as a black woman, and it's this weird energy. Even black men, even like I'll try to give the black man, and he puts on like that, oh you mama, oh you like, don't do that. Don't. I want like a Miles Morales, like I don't know, like a Chadwick Boseman. Like, just be cute, be you, be something that's not that, whatever like that weird too cool for everyone attitude is. It's so lame to me. I very much have come to the conclusion that when it comes to dating, I will probably feel the most comfortable dating someone who's my friend already. Like, we've hung out a couple of times, we've talked already. I don't want to just go on a random date. I know it's bad. I don't know if that's gonna get me anywhere. Because where would I even find that is my question. I went to college like a lot earlier than everyone else. And I guess it was kind of weird for everyone though because of COVID and everything. But I went to college earlier than a lot of my friends. A lot of my friends are like either recently started college, so they're out of town, or they're like, you know, just living their lives. I mean, we've all graduated, so they've moved to other towns, other cities, like that type of thing. So we're all pretty separate. I don't really have like a solid friend group that involves like a lot of single people hanging out. Like, I don't have that. Even my friend group at school, there was no way. There's absolutely no way at that school I was dating anyone. Because here's my thing, I went to a performing arts school. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. When I was in school, for 3 of those years, I was in a relationship with someone until my senior year, basically. So while I was like in my own little dating world land, the population of 10 straight / bi guys at my school were living it up with every single woman on campus. I got out of that relationship, and my dating pool at school was a bunch of guys who had already been with all of my friends before, or gay, or in a relationship. I don't think there was a single straight guy at my school who I met who had not like kissed or been with one of my friends before. So that was not an option for me, cause no thanks. I don't want leftovers. So yeah, the people I hung out with, it was like all very platonic. And even if there was like a newer single straight guy I met at school, yo, it's like every other person I meet was in love with him. And I'm like, do you like him, or is he a straight man in theater? So it's very hard, because it's like, it just makes you not want to date at all. Like, even dating sites, even being asked out like by people I don't really hang out with much, like, it's nice, but it's also like, I'm scared, because what if we meet and we don't click and I have to spend a whole day with you? And then there's people who I don't find super attractive, and then have a conversation with you and I find you attractive, which is also difficult because it makes me want to give people I'm not attracted to a chance, and then we actually hang out and I'm like, oh, I'm really just not attracted to you. That's why I'm like, bro, I just want to hang out in a group setting because then I'll know for sure if I like you. Word of advice, if you like me, invite me to hang out with your friends. Whether or not I get with one of your friends instead is so beyond the point. I don't know how good my makeup's gonna be today, but I'm sleepy. I don't like this. I don't like my eye. It kind of looks scary. I was going for like cute, not scary. I want to go to a good Halloween party so bad. Somebody please help me manifest it, because it would literally make my whole year. I just want to go to a good party with my good friends, dress up super cute, take good pictures, and like party all night. I want to do that for 3 days. Anyway, all right, hello hair. Good morning. I'm hoping that you curled well. I forgot how big she is. Jeez. I feel like I'm trying out for like a Texas pageant or something. Hi, my name's Chantel. Okay. What are these fun colors? Okay, I really need to go. I need to stop talking.
Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I made it successfully. Show starts in 5. Gosh, I don't know why these past couple days have just, the transportation has been so chaotic. Like, it's so insane. The car didn't turn on at all, so I had to Uber an hour away, as well as like Uber half the way back because one of my cast members is pretty close to me. So, had to drop a lot of money on that. The show must go on. And this particular show, we don't have understudy, so I really had no choice. I mean, I had a choice, but I didn't want to, like, have another show canceled. I don't know. I'm gonna look up some auditions because tomorrow, it's gonna be an audition day for me. I want to film, wake up pretty early. Wake up pretty early and film a crap ton of auditions. Going out to eat with mom tonight. Let's do a quick fit check. Sorry, it's a little messy. Going out to eat. I have to pick up a waiver for my job tomorrow because I'm working at a children's hospital as a princess, and it's like a whole different process. So we have to get a waiver because it's more like a volunteer type of thing, even though it's also a job at the same time. So we're gonna go out to eat, get a couple of those. I'm gonna also film an audition, and then I have work later. So we're kind of gonna be hustling and bustling a little bit. And work is at the restaurant. So yeah. Audition all done. I probably am gonna film more for another character, but I don't have much time before work, so I want to make sure I can really sit down with it and do a good job, and I won't have time today. So thing is, deadline is coming up soon, so I kind of need to get it done, but at least I've got the character I really want done. I have her in, so yes. Good morning. Today I am a winner, and I'm also tired, but let's get ready. Maybe I can do like a cool little thing. Okay, wait. It's not gonna be cool, but I'm gonna try. How do I do this? Somehow I got this wig cap on. All right, it is Saturday night. And wow, this vlog was crazy. Like kind of not even crazy, more like a mess. I seriously feel like once I get more into the groove of getting things down and stuff like that, this won't be so hard for me to do. And I'm sorry, a lot of these were in the morning. I guess I only I woke up with the energy and the vibe, or like the determination to vlog, and then I literally forget for the rest of the day. And that just kept happening and happening. I also underestimated how embarrassing it would be to, not embarrassing, but hard it would be to vlog in front of other people. And I was around family like all this week, and so like I had a hard time pulling out the camera when I was supposed to. I hope you really enjoyed this vlog and had a good time. And let me think, what should I leave you with today? Actually, there are my favorite YouTubers since I was a kid. Like, I watched them since I was a kid, are the Merrill Twins, and they always say rejection is protection. And I think that's an important message for like a lot of people to know. Like, it's a well-known quote. I just heard it from them for the first time when I was younger, and that's something I want to leave everyone with. Like, when things don't go your way, or when you don't get something that you've really been wanting or like praying for, that is because there's a better opportunity or a better thing that is meant for you that's going to come in the future. And so sometimes you get rejected from things because you're actually being protected, because there's something better for you, or that actually wasn't really the right thing for you. So just keep positive, keep energized, and keep on going. And that's all I gotta say for today. Thank you for watching this vlog, and I will see you next Sunday. Bye bye.